It's 10 trivia questions on women in sports, brought to you by Crowdpurr.com. This is Trivia with Buds. Welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks for checking out the show. Today's episode all about women in sports with questions from the database at crowdpurr.com. My good friend Ross Newton runs this organization, and I use it every single day for some kind of something. And always want to show them some love. It's my favorite virtual trivia hosting system. Also using it a lot in person for shows in East Tennessee. It's great for collecting data on your players if you want to require an email address to play the game, things like that. It's awesome. And they add 5 to 10 new categories every week with 15 questions in each category. There's almost 1,000 rounds of trivia built into this thing. You can use it for free, crowdpurr.com. And I think you can host a game for up to 20 players and maybe 10 questions for free. And then there's all these tiers and pricing levels above that. But if you're looking to do a quick family party or you just want to do something short, go check it out because it is the be-all, end-all solution for all my trivia needs. Before we get into the questions today on women in sports for celebrating women in history for Women's History Month, which is March, we're going to jump into Geek Out challenges, and your challenges for today are: name 6 actors who appear in Pulp Fiction, 2 reality shows about weddings, 4 book titles written in the 90s, 2 rappers who use their real names, and 4 mascots for breakfast cereals. Wow, really good mix of challenges there. I like those quite a bit, and I'm sure I will steal some of those and turn those into full trivia rounds in the near future. I have not done anything on breakfast cereals in a really long time, so that one kind of caught my eye. Also, reality shows about weddings and Pulp Fiction actors. I like all those. Those were great. So hopefully you had fun with those. Remember, last couple of days here to get your $150 free from me on Venmo, PayPal, Zelle, whatever you want me to do. I'll send it to you if you refer someone to me for their next virtual get-together. And I book a show, I will give you $150 of whatever they pay me just for doing that. So do that and send me any names you got of people that might have something going on. And hopefully we can book something and get you paid. Go to ryanbuds@gmail.com, send me an email, say, hey, my wife has a work thing and they could use you. And then maybe we book it, and then you guys get money. Wouldn't that be cool? Try and do that, and that offer only going on this week from March 20th to the 27th. So if you got somebody, let me know. All right, here we go. Women in sports, around on female athletes. 10 questions plus the bonus, so 11 coming at you. Here we go. It's Women in Sports, around on some of the best female athletes of all time. Let's see how you do. Number 1, who portrayed disgraced former U.S. Olympic figure skater Tonya Harding in the 2017 biopic I, Tonya? Who played Tonya in I, Tonya? Number 1. Question number 2, created in 1963 for female athletes, ringette, a non-contact sport similar to blank, has evolved into a more gender-inclusive sport. Created in 1963, a non-contact sport similar to blank. It's called ringette, and you're filling in the blank, number 2. Number 3, in which sport did athlete Jenny Thompson win 12 Olympic medals, making her the most decorated female in the sport? Number 3, in which sport did athlete Jenny Thompson win 12 Olympic medals? Number 4, which opponent did Serena Williams most frequently play in Grand Slam singles tournament finals? Which opponent did Serena Williams most frequently play in Grand Slam singles tournament finals? Question number 5, which Olympic sport features skills like egg beaters, pushers, sculls, and bunkin tosses? Would that be archery, dressage, or synchronized swimming? Number 5, which Olympic sport features skills like egg beaters, pushers, sculls, and bunkin tosses? Archery, dressage, or synchronized swimming? Number 6, who became the first openly gay athlete included in the 2019 Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue? Who became the first openly gay athlete included in the 2019 Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue, number 6? Number 7, former tennis player Steffi Graf is a native of what country? Former tennis player Steffi Graf is a native of what country, number 7? Number 8, in 2015, which of these MMA fighters upset Ronda Rousey? Let me rephrase that. Number 8, in 2015, which MMA fighter upset Ronda Rousey? Number 8. Number 9, between 2008 and 2012, Lindsey Vonn won 4 World Cup championships in what sport? Lindsey Vonn, 2008 and 2012, won 4 World Cup championships in what sport? And number 10, Michelle Wie and Danielle Kang are professional players of what sport? Number 10, Michelle Wie and Danielle Kang are professional players of what sport? Your women in sports bonus question for 2 points. In what year did Billie Jean King defeat Bobby Riggs in the Battle of the Sexes? What year did that happen? The Battle of the Sexes. Those are all of your questions for women in sports. We'll be right back in just a second with the answers. We are back with the answers to women in sports trivia. Let's see how you did on this quiz. Number 1, who portrayed disgraced former U.S. Olympic figure skater Tonya Harding in the 2017 biopic I, Tonya? That was Margot Robbie. Margot Robbie. Number 2, created in 1963 for female athletes, ringette is a non-contact sport similar to hockey and has evolved into a more gender-inclusive sport. Number 3, in which sport did athlete Jenny Thompson win 12 Olympic medals, making her the most decorated female in the sport? Swimming for Jenny Thompson, swimming. Number 4, which opponent did Serena Williams most frequently play in Grand Slam singles tournament finals? That would be sister Venus Williams. I still got to see King Richard. I hear it's really good. Number 5, which Olympic sport features skills like egg beaters, pushers, sculls, and bunkin tosses? That would be synchronized swimming. Synchronized swimming. Number 6, who became the first openly gay athlete included in the 2019 Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue? Megan Rapinoe. Megan Rapinoe. Number 7, former tennis player Steffi Graf is a native of what country? Germany. She's from Germany. Number 8, in 2015, which MMA fighter upset Ronda Rousey? That was Holly Holm. Holly Holm. That was a big deal when that happened. I remember watching that live. Number 9, between 2008 and 2012, Lindsey Vonn won 4 World Cup skiing championships. Skiing for Lindsey Vonn. And number 10, Michelle Wie and Danielle Kang are professional players of the sport of golf. They are golfers. For 2 points, 1973 was the year of the Battle of the Sexes. And there you have it, 1973. Billie Jean King beat Bobby Riggs. They made a movie about it. I think Emma Stone and Steve Carell play the 2 title characters there. And there you have it, women in sports. Again, questions brought to you by our friends at Crowdpurr.com. Go check them out, Crowdpurr.com. A lot of great resources for trivia hosts at Crowdpurr.com. If you want $150, make sure you refer me this week only. Special offer. If I book a show because of you, I'll send you money ASAP. Grab my new book, Etsy.com/shop/trivia with buds. Out of printed copies, but you can get a $7 digital download PDF, and you can put it wherever you want. You can print it off, give it to a friend. You could use them as worksheets in your classroom, whatever you want. There's lots of cool stuff in there. Your fact of the day is that 15% of American adults do not use the internet. My mom got a text the other day. She said, Rye, it said that I need to pay $365 to update my Microsoft antivirus software. do I need to do that? And I said, Mom, you have a Mac computer. And when's the last time you used it? She said, I haven't turned it on in a few months. I'm like, all right. So don't respond to that text. But maybe she needs to stay off the internet altogether. Who knows? Thanks for listening. Thanks for telling a friend. And we'll see you next time for more Trivia with Buds. Cheers.